maybe he'll prove me wrong. Jordy?
Yeah, what's
Are you
up?
there?
What's up?
What the fuck are you doing?
Streaming?
I know, I'm talking about with the fucking show, obviously.
Game's quitting.
So, and there's a paycheck to be had here. You don't want to talk into a microphone for 6 hours a week for, let's imagine we got half as much next month, 1,500?
No.
Cool. So you want to fuck me up the ass and Tommy up the ass and Keem up the ass? People who've been working with you for the last year. Is that what you want to do instead?
Why you blaming
That's
it
not
on
worth
why you blaming it on me? You should blame it on Keem. He's the one walking away.
He was always going to, and you knew that. He was never meant to be part of the show to begin with. He was always going to hand the reins to us, and you knew that.
I did not know this.
How the fuck did you not know it? He wasn't supposed to be part of it from the beginning. It wasn't me, you, Keem, and Tommy. It was me, you, and Tommy. It was always that.
Boogie, you realize the show's going to crash without Keem, right?
Sure, and why not get paid until it does?
Because the paychecks aren't going to be coming.
Let's imagine it's half as much next month. That's $1,500. I need it. You don't fucking need it? I thought you had a goal. Remember this is a guy who complained about $20 worth of gas.
Yeah, because I watch my money like a hawk.
Yeah, so you're going to watch it fucking disappear? Is that your plan?
You're
going to watch a $3,000 check walk out the front door? Is that what you're watching? Is that what you're watching?
It was always going to walk out the front door.
Okay, except there's about 3 or 4 more. Even if you do nothing, even if you try, even if you just show up and clock in like fucking Tommy and I have in the past, we would still get paid. And that's a check that's walking out. This is a man who was bitching about $20 fucking when I was hanging out with you. Now you're willing to fuck not just $1,500 out of your pocket, $1,500 out of mine, $1,500 out of Tommy's, and $1,500 out of Keem's.
Do you not think you guys could make it?
I still have to pay you if you don't do your fucking work. You think about that?
Buy me out.
You own 25%. I ain't buying you out of shit. I'll torpedo the goddamn thing before I'll buy you out.
Okay. Torpedo it.
Show the fuck up to work or get nothing. That's your options. Show the fuck up to work.
I didn't ask for anything. I just said give me my last paycheck and give me the Airbnb money.
Oh, I'll make sure you ain't getting that. You're getting my $250. If they decide to hand yours over, that's fine. You can sue me for that. I need every goddamn dime I got.
You should be mad at Keem. You shouldn't be mad at me.
Why? Because he was always going to walk away from the show. He was always going to hand over the reins. He told us that from the beginning. He was never even meant to be part of it to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you because you're quitting today. Am I a little bit mad at Keem? Sure. Sure, a little bit. No, but you're the one fucking torpedoing it. You're the one driving into the goddamn ground. You're the one who put the yoke all the way to the fucking ground.
Because the simple fact is, I never would have went on this trip if I knew this was the outcome.
It didn't have to be. You could have come up there and put in the most minuscule amount of effort while we were there. You could have treated. Could have treated Keemstar with at least basic human fucking decency, man.
I treated him as well as I treat everybody else. I did. I wasn't mean to him. I didn't say.
Then you should probably consider being a little bit nicer to people, huh?
What did I do? What did I do that wasn't nice to him?
Bitch about money the entire fucking time.
No, I bitched that we weren't working the entire fucking time. That was his complaint
and
with me.
And also about money, and also about how much it cost, and how much everything else. I've got you on video complaining about every goddamn thing.
Right. I complained because my goal was to go up there and work. Nobody wanted to work.
Jody, I'm going to put it as simple as you are, okay? As simple as I can. Okay, I'm not going to try to reason with you. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to do anything else. Okay, if you just, I'm a little bit mad at Keemstar, sure. And you and I could have patted each other on the back and fucking licked our fucking wounds together if you hadn't decided to do this. And we could have been mad at him together, and tomorrow's entire episode could have been that. And instead, you decided to take the dick that Keemstar pulled out and shove it in every fucking hole I have. So who am I really mad at right now? Because, yeah, Keemstar might have cut the paycheck in half. You're the one who made sure it went to fucking zero. So, yes, I'm going to stay mad at you. Show the fuck up to work tomorrow. Have a fucking pair of balls. Do the fucking right thing. Even if you can't do it for yourself. Because you're fucking self-destructing right now. Because you fucking hate yourself.
How am I self-destructing?
You're just walking away from a $3,000 paycheck. I don't know.
That paycheck ain't gonna be $3,000, but maybe one more time.
$1,500 paycheck. Oh no. A $2,000 paycheck. Oh no. A $1,000 paycheck. I have to talk into a microphone for $1,000. Do you have any idea how many people are watching you right now that would suck Hitler's dick to get a $1,000 paycheck a month for talking into a microphone for 6 hours a week? I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I tell Hitler to get it the fuck out. I need the goddamn money.
First off, how many weeks are in a month?
4.
4. How many shows we do a week?
3. Sometimes 2.
We do 2 or 3 shows a week, right?
Sure.
So let's
and they last 2 hours
2
each.
hours.
So
That's 4. That's 4 times 4.
6, 12, 18, 24. There's not a motherfucker in this chat that wouldn't work. Let's call it 40 hours. Let's call it 40. Let's double the number you're working with.
Okay.
There's not a motherfucker in your chat that wouldn't work 40 hours of sitting on their ass talking into a microphone for $1,000. There is not a single motherfucker. Tell me you think there is.
It's not 1,000, Boogie.
Oh no, 3,000 last month. Let's cut it in half this month and make it 1,500.
Let's be real. Keemstar is the puller of this boat, and he's slowly cutting the line. And what's going to happen?
And I thought I'd just go ahead and sink the fucking boat tonight. I thought I'd just go ahead and sink the boat tonight, rather than take this opportunity to fucking buckle down, fucking put some effort in, fucking try to be entertaining, try to put in some effort, enjoy fucking doing it, work with your friends, fucking entertain 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 15,000 people. Your thought is, let's just fucking end it. Let's just fucking put it in the ground. Let's just fucking destroy it all. Fuck Boogie, fuck Tommy, and fuck Keemstar, and also fuck me in the process, and fuck every fan who's paid for the show, and fuck everybody that was expecting one, and fuck everybody who enjoys it, and fuck everybody. And also, I'm so worried about money. Oh, every fucking dime, every fucking penny, except I'm willing to fuck everybody else out of $10,000. Because let's imagine, last month the show made 20 fucking grand. The last show of the month, the show made 20 fucking grand. And yes, it gets split up. You're fucking over 20 grand. You're fucking over
I don't know what
grand.
I don't know what the show makes, because I'm not privy to any of that.
Well, yes, you are, because how much did you get paid? Did you just get paid?
2,100.
You got paid to what's that times 4, Jordy?
2,100 times 4.
Yeah.
Well, 2,000 times 4 would be 8,000. So you add the 4 things. That's $8,400. You had Pollard Stencils 2,000. That's
Yep.
$10,400.
Yep, and that's with Keemstar being absent for a month already. So you're walking away from $10,000 next month.
Where's the 20,000 at? That's half of what you just said the show made.
It was the month before without Keemstar. And yes, Keemstar went away a month ago. He had a wedding to plan, and the numbers dropped. It's also summer, so the numbers dropped. But I don't think the numbers are going to drop anymore. I don't know. There's no fucking talking sense in you. I'm just hoping that you sleep on this. You decide to do the right thing. I hope you do the right thing for me. I hope you do the right thing for yourself. I hope you do the right thing
Boogie,
for Tommy.
how much
do
you know how much the show makes? Because I don't.
I just told you. You just said it out loud.
No, you just said the show makes $20,000. How much?
It made $20,000 a few months ago. That was what Keemstar said on live stream. I don't know. I don't. You know, like I said, I don't.
We don't have access to the channel.
I do actually. Hold on. I do actually. I can tell you exactly. We already know. We just said it was 11,000. You just said it. You just said it.
It couldn't have been 11,000.
Well, that's what we got paid.
Because he said he held money back for the trip off of this last paycheck.
Then it was $1,000 more because that's what he held back.
How do you know he held back 1,000? Because he didn't say anything.
That's what the Airbnb cost.
Airbnb cost $1,249.
Then it cost that. Then that's what he held back, Jordy. Why are you arguing semantics? Get back into the bigger picture.
No, I want you to log into the channel and tell me what the channel's making. What's the trends
at? I probably shouldn't do that on live stream. But let's imagine this. Let's lowball it and call it 10,000. You're walking away from a $10,000 paycheck. You have people spending $10,000 to watch this show. You're having people spend $10,000 to watch the show, and you said, "Fuck it, no. I'd rather earn $20 on live stream."
Well, first off, Lord Rush is like 500 or 600 of the memberships.
Except he hasn't been around for a while.
Well, no, he was there tonight. He was there tonight. He said he quit donating because people made fun of Dan the Man 224.
I don't know who that is.
That's what he said tonight.
Well, I don't know who that is.
And Lord Rush is still a vast number of the like he's almost 30 or 40% of our memberships.
Who the fuck is Dan the Man?
I don't. I've seen him a couple times. I can't mean. I don't know him in personally.
So again, the point is, you are at a crossroads in your life.
Well, first off, hold up. Somebody in my chat says on top of the 50K Keem gave us. Keem never gave us 50K.
No, we never got to 50K. But that was only if DSP was involved.
Right. That was,
of course we didn't get it.
That was only valid if DSP came with it.
Yeah.
How am I being whiny, chat? Like I'm.
We have 44,000 followers, by the way, on LolCal Live. That's 44,000 people you're letting down. We have about 1,500 members. Even if that cuts cut in half, that's 750
Boogie, how about
people
this?
You're letting down.
Boogie, how about this?
What?
I'll make a deal with you.
What?
I'll continue to do the show, but you have to send me monthly screenshots of the analytics of the chat.
Sure. Why wouldn't I do that?
I'm just saying that's because I'm working in the dark.
Why wouldn't I do that?
Off of numbers that people tell me.
What are you accusing Keemstar of cheating you?
No, I want to see. I want to know how the channel's doing. I don't have access to that.
Sure. Well, I have access to it right now. I'll patch you in on Discord. I obviously don't want to live stream something like this.
Right. You don't got to live stream it, but I'm saying, like, I'll show up tomorrow.
In June, we made $10,800. In May, we made 15.
Okay.
So yes, summer hit us for 5K. Keemstar missing hit us for 5K. In July, we've already made $2,000. That's the paycheck you're walking away from. In July, we've already made $2,000. That's not including the work we did today.
So you say we made 15 in May?
Sure.
And we got $2,100? That math ain't mathing.
Well, YouTube is not always entirely accurate. No, we got paid for June. And in June, we made $10,800. We just got paid for June.
Okay.
And in June, we made exactly what you said, almost to the dollar. The math you mathed earlier is almost exactly to the dollar. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I got what I wanted to hear, which is you're at a crossroads in your life right now, Jordy. Okay? And you can put in some effort with me, and you can put in some effort in Tommy. And yeah, you know what?
I got another request.
What?
I take over the leadership of the live show instead of Tommy.
Well, you're probably going to have to do that for the 2 weeks Tommy's gone anyway.
Right. Because I don't think Tommy puts enough energy into it.
What energy have you... Oh, gee, holy fuck, I'm going to have an aneurysm. What energy have you put in the last 5 years?
It's not my role. My role isn't to lead the conversation.
It is if you fucking lead it.
I don't have the dockets. I don't have any of that stuff. Like,
so you're saying, hold on, Jesus Christ. So you're saying next Tuesday you're gonna suddenly have energy and balls, and you're gonna be funny. You're gonna read shit. You're gonna try to replace Keemstar next Tuesday. Is what you're trying to tell me?
No, what I'm saying is I'll do what I need to do to make that money. Like, Boogie, do you think this person that's talking to you right now is the same person that walked out to the fight rapping and being happy and shit? It's called putting a face on.
No,
it's called putting a face on. Being an entertainer.
I was raised by two of the most evil cocksuckers on the planet. Lord. I have been in group fucking chats. I've been in group fucking therapy with some of the craziest motherfuckers. I've dated some of the craziest motherfuckers, and I still can't figure you the fuck out. You are an enigma, Jordy. You are the most mind-boggling motherfuckers I've ever met.
What's mind-boggling about me?
I don't fucking know. None of the sense you... None of the... The best guess I have is you look at a situation, pick the worst possible option, and take it every time. I feel like you're living in the opposite life.
No,
I think you're like...
I knew this podcast was going to fail from almost an exception, so I never took the money and thought about it as a life-changing situation. I took the money every month and just put it toward debt. Like, oh,
good.
This is what Keem sent me.
Bang. That's a great way to spend your money. That's a great.
And I never based my life off of it. I never did any of that because I knew the money was gonna.
And I always knew that. I always knew that too. And guess what? Shows end. They have a run. Not every podcast lasts forever.
Right, but this was struggling to last a year.
It's been over a year, Jordy. It's
Well,
been over a year.
well, that's terrible. I got kicked off
Struggle
PK in
Unit.
year 7, and it's still going.
And oh, guess what? This show will continue to go if we put in some effort and we fucking try. But instead, you want to prove Keemstar's worst fears right? Keemstar literally fucking said tonight, this is what Keemstar had to say about you. I sat there and...
Oh, I was trying to leave the game. Let me get back on. I was actually trying to close Rainbow. It doesn't look like it unless somebody comes in, because like my party was leaving. I'm sorry. People hate my ass, dude.
Now, how do you not understand this? We started our platforms 15 years ago, and the internet was about love and taking care of each other and enjoying each other. And now the internet's about fucking ripping everybody to shit. Okay? Now you have an opportunity to decide whether or not you're gonna bite or get bitten. Bite, motherfucker. Bite. That's the show. It's a goddamn dogfight. That's what the internet is. I'm going to launch crypto coins. I'm going to launch Desi's OnlyFans. I'm going to suck cocaine off of a fucking Nazi's asshole if I have to. I'm going to do whatever the fuck it takes to survive in this environment, to be goddamn entertaining, and I want you to do the same goddamn thing. And I want you to light me up every time I do it. When I launch Desi's OnlyFans, I want you to come in here and yell at me and call me a piece of shit for doing it. Tell me I'm exploiting a girl. Tell me I'm a motherfucking piece of shit. And I'm going to fucking... I don't give a fuck. Do it. Light me the fuck up every time. And what? Maybe we'll launch your fucking crypto coin so we have something to talk about. Maybe you'll get a 10K paycheck.
Yeah, Boogie's right about the 1,000.
What about 1,000?
I figured with Keem gone, we're going to go from about $1,100, $11,000 to probably around $6,500 or something like that. Once you take Pollard's cut out, it leaves us with about $4,000 or $4,500. That's about $1,250 a month.
Cool, and that's what I was lowballing it as much as I can. And what if you're right? Oh my God, there's not a motherfucker I know that wouldn't talk into a camera for, let's say, 10 hours a week. And we don't even do 10 hours worth of work week. They would talk into a camera for 10 hours a week for $1,000. They wouldn't be entertaining for 10 hours a week. There was a time where you wanted to be an entertainer. Want it again. I want it. That's what I'm doing, the crazy outlandish shit I'm doing.
Well, that time I wanted to be an entertainer was a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed young Geordie.
I'm
today's Geordie has been beaten down for fucking 8 years straight.
Wow, I've been beaten down for fucking 17. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I folded like a lawn chair.
Then stand the fuck up instead. How about that?
Well, I look at it this way: it's $12,000 a year. I wanted to make $24,000, but like, you know, it is what it is. Keemstar makes it sound out here like we're making money all hand over fist. If we're making money hand over fist, because Keemstar promised us $5,000 a month, which never happened.
Well, at the end of the day, I got what I wanted. Just showing up to work tomorrow. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You can I'll unblock your number when I'm fucking done here. Thank you for talking to me.
You ain't got to unblock my number. I don't need it.
Have a great night.
All right, bye.